You're in the mean, you're in the mean, you're in the mean. You already know who I am. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Y'all have seen me regularly on here doing the pod. I'm back with episode 2 for Things They Won't Say interviews. Y'all already know who I am. Your host, Notorious Lotto, a.k.a. Lotto Bean, taking 10-9 shots like I'm Kobe Bean. And we got a special guest in here today. Legendary producer from my hood. You already know where I'm from, 2-1 on the south, but that's here nor there. But legendary. Millions of streams going right now. Beats going crazy through the town. Not even just through the town, through the whole Midwest. I got my boy Clyde The Producer here, man. What's going on today, bro?
Yo, how you doing, bro?
Gee, how you feeling, my boy?
Feels good, man.
I'm glad to finally put this in play.
Yes, sir.
Get the
bro.
pod going.
Came a long way.
It's been a minute to, get into action, but I'm glad we here, man. Like I said, it's episode 2, and y'all already know how I get. We jump right into the things and just get right into the nitty gritty. Out the gate, let's just go ahead, go to the back, to the way back. Not too deep far back, but just a little bit to the beginning as far as your producer history. Like, what made you want to, like, become a producer out the gate? Or what even brought you to music?
Honestly, bro, I just used to, like, rattle my ears, bro. Like, it didn't, like, make sense at first, but as, like, the older I got and the more I could, like, tap my feet. And I was around C-Stacks for a little bit, like, every now and then while he was doing his. Shout out C-Stacks.
Shout out C-Stacks.
C-Stacks, like, I seen FL.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up FL, and I was like, I started on my phone, though.
Okay.
GarageBand. I made my first beat on GarageBand.
Okay,
Like,
can you, like, give us a time frame? When was that?
I'd say 2017, 18.
Okay. Shit.
Right around that junior, senior year.
Okay.
I was on GarageBand, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. We can cuss on here?
No, yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, bro. I was just pushing buttons. I didn't know how to, like, mix. I didn't know what the EQ was, reverbs, like, all these.
Oh, you was green as hell.
All these buttons, bro, and I didn't know how to do nothing. I just wanted, like, I wanted, like, the 808s, bro. I love 808s, bro. Out the whole beat, 808s is what get me the most.
For sure. So, you saying back in 2017, right? That's when you, like, started. So, going back to then, like, I mean, you just said you was around C-Stacks and things of that nature, but who would be, like, besides, like, the people you was around, who was some inspiration for you as far as just musical-wise or even producer-wise to even make you want to, go that direction?
Southside, like, I seen, like, not the very beginning, but, like, the beginnings of Metro.
Mm-hmm.
Seen the beginnings, not the beginnings, but, like, the growth of Zaytoven, like, the main.
Oh, yeah.
Lex, I was, like, watching them grow YouTube.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm watching their lives, like, I'm listening to their songs. I don't even care about the song. I just want to hear
just
the beat.
listening to the beats, the sounds, the patterns.
I just wanted to hear the melodies, the instruments, like the drums. Like I said, the 808s, like around our time when we was coming up, bro, that's when like 808s started slapping hard. Like everybody, like the transition of music just like
it
switched.
Changed. It definitely
the phase switched, and we entered a whole new realm of music. And like as I was driving, like with anybody,
definitely.
Speakers knocking, and I was like, I love that shit, bro.
Nah, them 808s did change everything.
It turned me up every time, bro.
No bullshit. Them 808s, like you said, 808s came and changed the whole sound, like, to just music, period. Put us on a whole different trajectory.
Like, the frequencies is just different, bro. Like, they really, like, rattle my ears. If I could explain it, I would. But, like, I can't even explain how, like, 808s, like, I know the melody is, like, the main purpose of the beat, but, like, I can base a whole beat around the 808.
No, yeah.
And then, like, I let that and the, like, percussions influence the whole rest of the beat. And, like, I can go, you can make different versions, but 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm focused on when I'm making a beat.
Exactly. So, like you said, you started out early on GarageBand and things of that nature. We jump around a little bit on things they won't say, just to let you know. But I want you to speak on some of the early struggles of being a producer and just trying to get your beats out and just even placements.
When I first started, bro, like, I used to ask, like, people to teach me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I done asked a few people around Racine, like, teach me how to do this, teach me how to do that. And, yeah, they'd be like, yeah, I got you, boom, but,
Yeah, you know how
You
that
know,
goes.
it's cool, you
Yeah.
know. But ain't nobody really like teach me
Yeah,
nothing. So
exactly,
like
yeah.
YouTube was all I had in the early stages, and I had FL probably a year before I actually knew how to like
Knew
make
what
an
you was
actual pattern or like understand what the EQ and like the master. Like I didn't understand it when I first had access to it.
Mm-hmm.
I was given a computer full of drum kits, like from like early
Didn't really know
stages,
what you
like
was doing.
whole kilobyte full of like drums, like
Just
instruments,
hella shit.
one shots, and I didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, wow.
I gave it back,
Damn.
and I didn't know it was like
Shout out to whoever blessed you.
Yeah, like he one of the ones that like first put me in the game. Like here,
Okay.
he gave me the MIDI board. He gave me the computer, and it was all in like a container, like some old school shit, like one of them containers.
Like a movie.
and he had the headset in it, it had the mic in it. He like
It was
"Here,"
all set up.
he said, "I hear your ears." He said, "And I hear how you hear music." And he was like, "So just do what you can with it." And I opened it, but like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with it. So I gave the shit back. I'm like, bro, I kept the MIDI board.
No,
I'm like, bro, you can have this. I didn't know how to use FL. It was like FL, I think it was like FL 19, like one of the early stages of FL. I just gave it back, bro.
What FL we on now?
24.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a minute.
Yeah, bro. Bless him though. Swear to God. We still in contact today, bro. And he just like mind blown, bro. Like I don't be getting it sometimes either, but the music shit is like substantially like in my brain full on. Like wake up, go to sleep, get off work, come to the studio. Like I don't go to sleep, bro.
So you doing beats every day?
Every day, almost every day, not every single day, but,
but
right around. Like even if I'm not here though, so about every day, yeah.
Okay, because I mean, you obviously got to take some time off, mental break and things of that nature. It's only right. Okay, this is a 2-part question. First off, how long does it take you to make a beat, and then walk us through the process of you making a beat?
So if I'm sampling, okay, because this is different. So if I'm sampling, I can do a sample and like throw some drums on it, you know, like some typical. I ain't gonna say typical, but a Midwest beat, not Midwest, but like the sound that's floating right now.
Yeah, that's floating around here.
I can do one in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But if I want to do my own melody and I want to do my own every single thing on the beat, give me like an hour, 2 hours. Because like I can't read music.
Okay.
So like everything is literally off my ear. I don't I can read like certain notes now. I just learned how to read majors and minors. So like, I can read it to an extent. So that's why it takes me a certain amount of time to like connect my patterns together when it comes to actually making my own melodies.
Exactly.
But once I get through the melody and I can just throw the rest on there like I'm supposed to, yeah, give me about an hour, 2 hours.
Good hour or two.
Yeah.
But for the sound that's floating around here right now, with a sample is anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes.
But I wouldn't say the samples is floating because a lot of people are starting to realize like samples come with a lot of backside when it comes to terms and complications. Like, yeah, we can make a hit, but 9 times, I mean, I ain't gonna say 9, but it's a high percentage that either they might not clear it or they gonna take a substantial amount from it.
Since you didn't already, I mean, you brought it up, let's talk about it. Let's just talk about the business side of being also a producer, and like just what you said about using samples and things of that nature, and just as far as working with even artists, just music period. Let's talk about the business and just having your things, your business in line, your name, your publishing. How you go about that?
I can't say I have it in line, but I do a lot of research. And that's why, like, when it comes to paperwork, if it's 35 pages, read all 35 pages.
You're not lying.
The little words get you. They'll throw quick numbers in that add up to a whole amount. You just gotta fluently read through them because it's the game. It's chess, not checkers.
Hey, so you is not lying.
You play it how they play it.
You all the way 100%.
That's how they respect
right.
you. But if you just quick and you just gonna sign off, they gonna throw it at you. But you gotta, I'm learning. Know your value. Like I said, I'm learning it myself, and
you gotta know your value.
Shout out BeatStars because that's who I
go through.
Yeah, for publishing, it's quick, it's simple, it's easy, and it's like.
No, I'm familiar with it.
I ain't gonna say dumbed down, but
I know what you're saying.
It makes sense.
It makes sense, and it's right there. It's in the right terms. It's in the right wording for you. I'm familiar with BeatStars. When did you realize things were starting to click for you? Because right now you know it's a lot going on with you and your name right now. Your beats, your tag is floating around everywhere. So for you, when did you feel like okay, I'm getting some traction. This shit okay.
Recently.
This shit making sense now.
Recently.
Like recently?
Recently. Like,
okay.
Not rolling recently. I'm talking like recently. Cause like rolling was like, you know, rolling was cool.
No, yeah, that was crazy. But that was crazy,
God,
bro. That went through the roof.
I love rolling. I appreciate it so much. Shout out my boy Chicken. Like, it was amazing. Yeah, but like, if you know, like, you can get some traction, and then like, if you don't hold the traction, then you gotta regain the traction.
It's like starting all over.
You know, like,
okay.
I just had to like learn how to get more consistent with myself when it comes to like making like music overall. Cause like, you can take a break, cool, but like if you're not in a position to take a break, the break's gonna do you some damage overall.
Can't let that wave die down.
And you know, everybody got their own lives outside of like music. So like, if we not rich, like you got to take care of like
other shit. It's priorities. There's things going on in life.
You got to make sure you got somewhere to stay. You know, you got to handle your business. So like, when it come to like, you know, you got to make sure your financial is in a situation before you like just call yourself like, I'm a top producer. I'm not a top producer. I'm just like a producer who's trying to rise and grow like everybody else. But I'm not like, you know, we all growing, like the whole Midwest as an industry is growing as a whole. So like, I'm not in a position to be like, yeah, like, I didn't feel that at first, but like now it's like, it's becoming rapid, and I just gotta like keep on working. Like, you know, you gotta take care of your mental too.
Exactly.
You know? So like, you gotta be able to balance everything out.
No, that's 100%.
Like, understand like, you're in the music industry, basically.
No, exactly. Can't just be half and half. You gotta get it's a clean balance all the way. And like I like that you said the Midwest is, you know, just as a whole is coming up on the rise. How do you feel about just the recent surge of just, I would just say more exposure for the Midwest as a whole? Like, it's everywhere. I mean, you got JP, you got Chicken, you got everybody in Racine. There's just so much going on. Like, how do you feel about it?
I love to hear about it, bro, and I love to be a part of it. Like the fact that I'm a part of it. Like, I can't deny it that I'm not a part of it.
No, you can't. That's no denying that. You definitely a part of it. You a part of it.
It's crazy because like we growing like. Everybody remember like Atlanta.
We didn't get that recognition.
You know?
Nah, for real.
But everybody remember Atlanta in the 2014-16 phase, bro. Like in a way, bro, we have that growth. It's just as long as everybody like Steve the Stoner, Chicken P, JP, Big Frank, Bank Boys, and them, like, as long as everybody keep going, bro, it can't be stopped, bro. And everybody love it. It's TikTok crazy. People love dancing right now. That's how I know the world was turned. Like, the world is dancing again, bro.
No bullshit.
Like, that is funny to me. Like, it's like a Dougie, but it's not the Dougie. Like,
no, it's
not. We was turned up back then, but
there.
They turned up right now. You can't take that, bro. That shit is amazing, bro.
Motherfuckers not trying to be super tough no more.
It's coming from here, bro.
Yeah,
everybody
got that little jig. I fuck with
everybody. Everybody doing it, bro.
I fuck with the little jig. I do.
Shit crazy, bro.
I do. So moving along, man. How did you and Mr. Lou link up, man? Because, you know, I did my research. I seen, you know.
I think I was looking for a studio. And because I was doing all my work in like headphones in the crib, just
on the fly, moving everywhere. And
I used to go to my boy bar studio, but you know that slowed down. So I was really just in the crib, just doing my own.
Getting it how you can.
I was with my boy AZ. My boy that take the picture. AZ shot it.
Yeah, shout out AZ, man. Yeah, they know AZ on the pod, man.
You know. He was like, slide over here on my boy Lou. Boom, boom, boom. He cool. Boom, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. So I'm like, bet. And I live around the corner. So I'm like, cool. So I came over here, bro. And we were sitting here talking, and he let me cook up. And
that's been that since.
I just kept coming, and we just started locking in, bro. Like, and my boy can spit too. So like, I was turned with it. I'm like, bet. So I got somebody that can flow with me. I'm like, cool, this valid. And like, bro, like we just been connected ever since, bro. And like, eventually I was like, bro, like once I felt like we had a little takeoff, I'm like, bro, like you want to be my manager?
Yeah, it get like that.
He was like, shit, fuck it, bro. I'm like, bet, like shit. And like every time I get like a placement, anything, bro, like I call Lou. Like,
Shout
he's
out
in my
Lou.
email. Shout out Lou, bro.
Shout out Lou, man.
They don't heard his music yet. Music on the way, bro. But like, he in all my emails. He in all my businesses. I don't go to no meetings. None of that. Like, I got a manager, bro. And I went through, like, I tried, like, bro. I used to try to pay like
different people.
And then I got like finesse, bro. And like, it wasn't motherfuckers from here, so you know.
No, it's just around.
But like,
yeah,
you know,
different.
motherfuckers was hearing me and they like, yeah, boom boom bow. Yeah, we boom boom bow.
We could do this. We
and
could
I'm
do
sending
that.
cheese, and then they just goes, bro.
Ah.
And it happened like 4 times. Bro.
Oh
'Cause
my
I was
God.
trying to invest in myself.
No,
so I'm like,
you
you
doing
know,
the right thing though. You doing the right
bro,
thing. You
I
gotta
got
invest in yourself.
finesse. I got finesse for thousands, bro. Trying to pay for management, bro.
But that's the trials and tribulations people don't know about.
Yeah.
I mean, motherfuckers see you hit these numbers and these different streams and just think, hey, bro made a beat, I can do it. It's like, not saying a person can't, but you got to put that time in and invest. Like, like you just said, for you,
I got
motherfucker,
finessed
hey,
a lot, bro.
a couple
but,
times,
like,
that shit, hey,
you know, like,
it can discourage you, make a motherfucker not want to do this
and
shit.
now like the like I can like, you know, it's numbers involved now, like streams. Like
No,
I can say like I have like a disc choreography.
No, yeah, you got
You know,
you got to.
I can show for something now. So like,
exactly.
yeah, I got finesse, but like shit.
It's some shit
as long
here
as
now.
I didn't quit, bro, because like I
Exactly.
ain't gonna lie, I stopped for like months at a time sometimes.
See,
And then like in the like start from like now, I stopped hella, bro.
you get finessed a few times. Like I said, that shit can
It hurt my
discourage
heart, you know. I
Make you
wasn't
think
selling
it ain't-
either, so it's like,
See?
all right, I'm
Make you
cool.
think it ain't meant for you. Like, am I supposed to be doing this? Like,
Yeah, bro. It used to hit hard, and then I got my first placement with 54, baby. It didn't drop though, but like I feel like that was my first major placement because he was like on the rise at the time. So I'm
nah,
like,
he
damn.
was, but I mean, it didn't. Like you said, it didn't drop, but it was around.
Yeah.
Niggas heard it for
Yeah,
sure.
you feel
Niggas
me?
heard it,
So I'm like, bet.
and he was super hot at that time.
And
Like, Super 54 baby was smoking.
I got a couple with some of them, bro, and like the stuff just wasn't dropping. So I'm just like, okay. I stop again.
Nah,
And then like I get going on a crazy like go. And this is around the time like right when I met Lou. And like I've been on a crazy go since, bro. Like, nonstop in the studio. I get off work. I work all day, bro. So I get off around
and then
midnight,
getting right in the stew.
and I be in the stew until about 2, 3 in the morning, like
This shit like a game. This shit
5
like
days
practice.
out the week, bro. No
Yeah,
cap.
it's not nonstop.
And if I'm not, like I said, I got speakers at the crib, so like, and shout out my neighbors because they never call the police on me because I be blasting my shit. Bro.
Hey, you ain't wrong. It's the
I
only
just
way.
gotta hear it the right way.
It's
I
the
don't-
only way
I
you can
can't.
listen to it.
And
Only
if,
way.
like, if the police come, I'm telling them the same thing.
They
Like,
come where it come.
I'm just like, I gotta make it. Like, I can't not make it. And like, yeah, it's cool with the headphones, but all the real producers know making beats with headphones and speakers is different, bro. It's not the same thing.
I've been told.
It rattled, and if it's a hit, it rattled different. Like, it's like heaven, bro. Even if people don't think it's a hit, it might not sell how you want it to. It might not pop off right away, but you can still sit
Yeah.
and listen to.
No, you can feel it.
You feel me?
Yeah, you can feel it.
Like it's crazy, bro.
Okay, you spoke on rolling earlier with chicken. I just want to talk about it. Like, how did you feel when you hit your first million?
Bro, I didn't even know I got the placement. Like, life was crazy, bro. It just happened. Like, I woke up to it. Like, I seen the live, and people were sending it to me, and I'm listening. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
cold. Like, yeah, this a hit.
Whole time it's you.
And I'm like, wait. And I played the beat. I'm like, I played the live over. I said, damn, this is mine. I'm sitting in my robe, like, kids on my back, and I'm just like, wait a minute, hold on. Everybody get off me. This is my beat. And then he like, yo, send me your number.
Okay. Shit started happening fast.
It just started happening, bro. And then like, bro, just everything happened so on from then. And I just
Been teed and lit since.
taking it at like work studio. Like, I really work all day
Like, yeah, you
And-
really honing your craft.
and go to the stew, bro. And if, like I said, I'm not in the stew. I got my own stuff, so I don't like have to be in the stew to make it. But like,
So it's nonstop. It's no matter where you at, you
literally
working.
nonstop. Like, I can try to go to sleep. I've done it. I've tried to get off work and just
Still
shower,
in you, it's itching in
go
you.
to
Just
sleep. I'm getting back up and going by my computer, bro.
You're not wrong at all. At all.
My ears, like, I don't know if like people just sit in quiet, like no fans, no nothing, like just complete silence, bro. But I could never.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when you love something, you love something.
It's always there.
Hey, you not wrong at all. And the output you doing right now, like I said, your name, and I'm hearing that tag everywhere. You got Shit with Maya P, right?
Shout out Maya P.
I like that new joint. Like I said, you got the joints with chicken. It's like your shit everywhere, and you on fire right now.
Yeah, bro.
How has it been collabing with Fuels? Like, what's your relationship with Fuels?
First, he's from the Netherlands, bro. So like,
okay, he from over there.
Blows my mind, bro. Like,
okay,
he think it's cracking over here. I think it's cracking over there.
Exactly, yeah.
He talk about they do campfires and stuff and just kick it on the regular.
Yeah.
And I just talk about we got skyscrapers and stuff. They got the land, bro.
No, exactly.
You know, like they got like, you know, they just like it's different. Like it's overall different. Like the stuff that we might want here and like the way we want to kick it here,
yeah,
they legally kick it there. Like the police don't shut them down. They shut
exactly.
us
They
down,
just over there lit, having fun.
So they just be kicking it, bro. But like Rolling came about, bro. And like we've been locked in he thought I was so cold, bro. And I thought he was cold. He thought I was cold. I'm
so,
like, wow.
like how did it come about? Like how did y'all get tapped in or locked in?
I think it started YouTube. It was IG. I seen the song and I clicked on his page and like he do his own kits. So I'm like, cool. So like bro, send me a kit. And he sent me the link to one of his kicks that he already dropped and I downloaded it. And so I just started making stuff and I think I ended up on like a weeklies. And he just started sending me stuff on a weekly list.
Oh shit!
And one of the beats was called "Blessed," or one of the loops.
Yeah.
Which came about to be Rolling.
Damn.
Yeah, right away, I'm like, I know where I want to go with it and
all the way. Yeah.
So he didn't like. He was like, "Who's Chicken?"
Yeah, because he from over there. He from the Netherlands.
So
he don't know who that is.
I don't know who Chicken is. I'm like,
hell damn.
Well, bro, we just we got a placement.
Yeah. He not knowing what's going on. He not hip
and
to
like he not new to like he already had placements.
No,
he
yeah,
just,
definitely.
Like,
but he's just not knowing what's
the
going
Midwest,
on.
Like
that's
was
not
like
he not hip to it.
Boom, like
most people not hip to the Midwest.
Bro, this cold. And I'm like,
then put that boy on Chicken,
bro. Like they love him, bro. Shout out Fuels, bro. The boys
shout out Fuels. Shout out the Netherlands.
And he only like 2 years in, bro. Like he's only been producing for like 2 years.
He tapped it. He's
like,
fresh.
I don't know how his brain worked, bro, but like. I don't know, bro, but that's cold to me.
Shout out Fuels, man. I'm gonna have to tap in with you, Fuels. We're gonna have to get you on the.
I said we gotta get him here to the US, bro.
We gotta get him on the pod, or I'm gonna have to. You got to set something up. I come out there. Hey, I get the passport.
That's something we
like
can do.
No bullshit, man.
That man in the Netherlands.
So I mean, besides working with Fuels, is there any other like producers you want to work with?
Well, I work with my boy Zaza all the time. Shout out Zaza, Slay Jitty. I work with Fuels. I work with grabbing them every once in a while. Grab only one G.
Shout out to them boys.
You know, Mansion Mob. Shout out Mansion Mob. I work with them every now and then, but I want to work with TM88, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we got our own specific sound, bro. But
yeah.
I be in that sound with TM. Like he got like the radical nonsense. Like
yeah, I know what
like
you
that,
mean.
Like I don't even know how
it's
to
that
explain
specific
it, bro.
sound.
Like,
it's just when you hear it, you know it.
Like he come like movie scene music, and I just be like, I don't know. I just need to be a part of that, bro, because like I be sitting there and the beat ain't even dropped yet. I just know it's fire, bro. But TM88, Southside, of course. I want to work with Energy out in Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Energy. I love Energy.
What's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but it's a couple producers that got some hits with Babyface E that I want to work with.
Shout out E. I like
Drees.
E.
Yeah,
they sleep on E. E nice.
Hey, E cold.
E nice.
That's Baby Real.
Hey, he holding Flint down. He definitely holding Flint down.
Real, bro.
He holding Flint down. Since we talking about Rio, do you think? I mean, Rio been gone for a minute. Do you think he's gonna have the same run that he had before he got locked up?
I ain't gonna call it the automatic like same exact run, but like
he's still gonna be
Rio.
Rio.
Rio alive, bro. Like
okay.
They rapping like Rio.
No, they are.
You feel me?
They are.
Like, I don't know how he gonna come out though.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It all depend on how he gonna do it, but like he can come back and like get right back to it.
He's still gonna have that juice.
He gotta have one of them first day outs.
Okay,
like,
he gotta come one of them out the
game.
Ooh.
He got it, you know.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nobody topping T Grizzlies though. That was probably one of the best first day outs that the Gen got.
Okay, while we just talking about it, fuck it. Who's the best out of Michigan? We not gonna just say Detroit or Flint, just Michigan.
Michigan. Best out of Michigan. I can't even call it, bro.
It's tough. I know.
Cause like you got Detroit,
it's a lot.
Then you got like Flint.
Mm-hmm.
And then like everybody like I don't know. You can't even call that.
Man.
It's just, I don't know how Michigan split up, so I ain't just saying they got Detroit and Flint. But
no, with them
Detroit, it's Flint. You feel me?
Exactly. Like, the main two areas.
I can't call that one. That's a hard one to call.
No, it is. It's tough, and it's so much coming out of Michigan, like you said, from Flint and Detroit. So many artists. Like, it's nonstop, and they finally getting back to that sound. A few of them artists was on some other stuff. I'm not on that, but
man, yeah, I fell off from a lot of them. That's how I originally transitioned to Milwaukee. And I said it like I said I gotta like figure their sound out.
That Milwaukee sound?
Yeah, like, because at first, bro, I couldn't even make, like, the 808 pattern. I'm like, bro, this is just a little off. Like, it just wasn't hitting right. It's just like, they got some, like, it's a little goofy sometimes.
No, it is a little different because I wasn't liking the sound at first. I'm not going to lie.
And then I wouldn't, like, right away until, like, the hard, like, Get Money. Like, I was trying to make, like, the goofy, like, the ass clapping. I was trying to make,
I know you was on the old Milwaukee sound.
But, like, as we transitioned, bro, it just started clicking, bro, randomly.
I mean, you spoke when I asked you earlier about some producers you might want to work with. You mentioned Zaza. I think I heard his name, Zaza.
He from Ukraine.
If I'm not mistaken, y'all got one. Right?
Zaza got a couple, bro.
See, talk about how that came to life.
Zaza was one of the first people to ever mess with me as a producer.
Shout out Zaza.
As like in the like early beginner stage.
See, Zaza must have seen something in you.
I was like, bro, here, and I said I need something like all the time. I just threw him hate, and I'm finna do it again. Like just here, bro. Like so you can like keep going, bro. But, like
keep the mic close, bro.
My bad.
You good?
He just send him, bro. And he go to school, so like he took a break, and I'm like, bro, don't worry about nothing. I got it, bro. And these last couple placements, he thought I was playing, bro, and I just threw like 4 at him. I'm like, bro, here we got another one. Here we got another one. He like, damn. I'm like, bro, like, as long as he stay tapped in with me, bro, I appreciate him a lot, bro. Cause like he just be sending. I be like,
you have been coming left and right with them placements. They have been coming left and right, and like I said, I really fuck with that Maya P joint heavy. Like
Maya P is crazy, bro.
She got that. It's so catchy. Like it's going crazy.
The Show Me Money just. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was fire. That was crazy.
She told me, she said she was going to do it. And I'm like, all right.
No, yeah.
But like, I didn't know she was going to like.
Do it like that. Like,
she just got to going crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit went viral. I was seeing it when I'm starting to see certain shit on Twitter that I normally don't see on Twitter, that I usually would have to see on Facebook or Instagram. I'm like, she got one. She got one for sure.
Yeah, bro.
So like, as far as when it come to artists, we talked about producers. What's some of the artists you want to work with going, forward?
Well, like I'm not branching off from Milwaukee, but I'm trying to expand more. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to get into like the Memphis sound.
Okay.
Like the Memphis wave is just crazy because they be bugging too. They got their own
that Memphis juke and shit. Yeah.
I'm trying to get into Memphis. They be turned up.
I respect that.
They be so turned up. Big Extra Plug. What's his name? AP. I forgot. Action Pack.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Shout out AP. I'm trying to work with a couple of them for sure. For sure. Even Key Glock if I can get it, but
No, yeah.
Key Glock is Key Glock.
So you want to tap into that Memphis sound.
I'm trying to get into Memphis.
That Memphis sound is heavy though right now. I fuck with that Memphis sound.
That'll be like you got Atlanta, but like I love it. I love that Memphis stuff.
I fuck with
I would go
heavy.
Memphis, then I would go Atlanta.
You're not wrong. I mean, Atlanta always gonna be prevalent. It's Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of them spots you can go to Atlanta. If you start doing the right networking, you
like
be lit
just
tomorrow.
Gotta be in the studio.
On my life, you will be lit tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
That quick.
For sure.
So what's in store next for Clyde the Producer? What can we expect next from you?
I still got a lot of unreleased music. Swagger, tell Swagger to drop, man. Everybody tell Swagger to drop. Swagger that I drop. Tell Lou to drop. Lou got a drop. Me and Lou got like 2 mixtapes worth of music.
Shit.
My bad. I ain't gonna tell nobody else, no. But like, bro, it's a lot of unreleased music that I'm just sitting on. That I don't know when they gonna drop, but I'll just be sitting on it. I could drive to my own music now, and it blows my mind. Like, and it just don't gotta be released, but I got released too. But the amount of unreleased music that I'm just sitting on, waiting on people to drop. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be a great summer.
Nah, yeah, I mean, shit, you got the summer lit already. It started off great, and like you said earlier,
going, bro.
Just got to keep that momentum, stay consistent.
To fall, to winter, and
it don't stop. It don't stop. It's a full circle thing, full circle moment. So let everybody know at home and just on the platform where they can find you and reach you and get in contact with you.
Y'all can add me on IG, Clyde the Producer _ yeah, just add me on my YouTube is IG Clyde the Producer. So you can find me on IG, Beach Stars if you want beats. Check my website, Clyde You Got It. But rather than that, I'm all over IG. Just get at me, get in with me. Appreciate y'all.
And man, y'all already know who I am. Y'all already know what this is. It's things they won't say, man. I appreciate my boy Clyde coming through.
Yes, my boy.
Getting it cracking, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Continue to like, subscribe, and comment on all the videos on the channel, man, as we continue to grow. I appreciate everybody tuning in to these interviews, and be on the lookout for interview number 3. And we out of here.